Using calorimetry to find out how much heat is given out by measuring a temperature change. So, to find the enthalpy of combustion of a flammable liquid, burn it in a calorimeter. As the fuel burns, it heats the water. We work out the heat energy absorbed. Ideally, all the heat given out by the fuel as it burns would be absorbed by the water. Therefore, we can work. Ideally, all heat given out by the fuel as it burns would be absorbed by the water. Therefore, work out the enthalpy change of combustion exactly. But that will not happen. Heat loss, incomplete combustion, etc., etc. So here's what all the equipment: water, stirrer, air going in, fuel, reactant, combustion chamber, and thermometer. Now we need to using a graph to find an accurate temperature change. Well, what we need to do is during the temperature, record the temperature. During the experiment, record the temperature at regular intervals, beginning a couple of minutes before you start the reaction. So before you start the reaction, record the temperature at regular intervals, beginning a couple of minutes. Plot graph of results, and then we want to draw two lines of best fit. One line through the points, one line of best fit through the points before the reaction started, and one line of best fit through the points after it started. Then what you want to do is extend both lines so they both pass the time when the reaction started. Extend both lines so they both pass the time when the reaction started. So for example, if in the exam the graph was here, what you'd have to do is just keep drawing a straight line and then a straight line until they both extend both lines so they both pass the time when reaction started. The distance between the two lines at time reaction started before any heat was lost is delta T, is the accurate temperature change. Using calorimetry to measure enthalpy changes in solution. Add known volume of acid to an insulated container and measure the temperature. Add known volume of alkali and record the temperature of mixture at regular intervals, time intervals over a period of time. Find the temperature change with the graph method, then work out the enthalpy change. Why do we stir the solution? To ensure it's evenly heated. And then a quick definition question, definition of specific heat capacity of water. Amount of heat energy it takes to raise the temperature. Amount of heat energy it takes to raise the water temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 Kelvin. Amount of heat energy it takes to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 Kelvin. What happens if you mix two solutions in calorimetry? To find enthalpy changes in solution, you need to include masses of both.